Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Napoleon Total War. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've jumped into this, and today we are doing an England versus France survival-style battle. We have 3 French armies going up against one from the United Kingdom, or Great Britain, as the faction is called, and should be quite fun. So apologies there hasn't been any content for the past few days, just had a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully I'm going to get content out. Hopefully I'm going to aim for about 4 videos a week. So if you're happy to see content back on the channel, of course, let me know in the comments below. Give me ideas for future scenarios, and of course, if you're happy with the video, leave a like. That's always very much appreciated. And I also have to give a big thank you to you all for helping me reach 60,000 subscribers. That is a very, very large number. Some might say massive. And that's a very bad joke. Yeah. Well, let's get this battle started. This should hopefully go in my favour. So to give you an idea, I'm going to have a fairly defensive formation. I am going to send up a couple of kind of scouting light foot units. But I am by no means an expert at Napoleon Total War. In fact, I'm pretty bad. But we do have 3 howitzers and 3 9-pound artillery, and we're going to keep it with round shot. We're going to keep the howitzers with explosive shells, and hopefully we'll win today. So let's take a little look at the French compositions. They are fairly heavily infantry focused. Where I don't record for quite a while at a time, my ability to talk seems to fail me. So we have a fair amount of militia in this force. Then we also have some National Guard, quite a few National Guard here. So the French forces, they are quite large. I do have a defensive formation. It's got some Fusiliers of the line here, more Fusiliers of the line, more Fusiliers of the line, Grenadiers of the line, the Young Guard, the Old Guard, Chasseurs, Voltigeurs, and Dragoons. They did have some cavalry contingents. I don't have any cavalry personally. We have some National Guard over here, more National Guard. There's a lot of National Guard, some more Voltigeurs, so Fusiliers of the line, Grenadiers of the line. But they've still got a while before they'll be in range of my howitzers, I believe. So let's see the range of the howitzers. Still quite large. So I guess I'll get my infantry into a bit of a firing position here. Get them running. Originally I did have 4 armies on the French side, but I figured it probably wouldn't be that balanced. So I've gone for 3 armies. Almost did a fort style battle, but I figured we'd come to an open field battle here today with the... so yeah, I've got 1 unit of fencibles, quite a few unit of foot, and more fencibles. So the 9-pounder artillery already in range. So let's see if this is going to cause any damage. Pinging off. Looks like it's just going over their heads. Some did die, but they got back up again. Looks like we're never going to keep it down. Gosh, my jokes are really bad. That's a song. If you don't know, Google it. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So yeah, I can't sing. But I've been seeing a fair few Napoleon Total War videos recently, and I've just missed it really. I never really got overly into Napoleon, but I do love the battles and those little tunes here with the drummers, the marching bands. Very nice indeed. Oh, bloody heck! So that took out a wave. And people are still getting knocked back now. Aftershock from the cannons. Oh my, so we took out a few there. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for the cav. But we'll be able to give them a few volleys before they get into range. At least I'm hoping they're going to be in range soon. The artillery is still pounding their position. If they send in their general... Well, they have 3 generals. So that might actually go in my favour a little bit. But I will need to try and remember to form square if I need to. Can the fencibles... The fencibles can't form square. Actually, let's toggle everyone in guard mode. They can't even be in guard mode. Neither can he. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep up the artillery bombardment against the fusiliers of the line. Lots of fusiliers of the line there. So I'm really not hopeful that this is going to go my way. But we now have, it appears the howitzers are now firing, which is what we need. The cavalry, oh wow, they're taking quite a few casualties. That might be from the howitzers. I think they're the only that's probably in range of the howitzers at the moment. Yes, they are. Oh! Bang! So they're taking a beating. They're almost in range. They're almost in range of a volley. Give them a volley! Oh, we've lost a few to friendly fire here. Okay, but we've routed one unit of cav. Looks like the howitzers did their job. Now, we'll have to fire here. There we are. Taking out some grenadiers of the line, which haven't formed. And they're charging the position. That's not good. Get back. Get back behind the lines. We may also have to switch. Ah, so they're not charging, so that's good. Oh, crud.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, crud. Okay, so they've broken already. That's really not good at all. So yes, as you can tell, my skills at Napoleon, not the best. So this could be an absolute travesty of a battle. So it might be almost... Actually, I was going to suggest switching it to canister, but I don't know that we're there yet. But as soon as we do switch to canister, I imagine... Oh, these howitzers at short range might be... Actually, let's... Double canister and barrage. The cav appear to be going round, which is not good. I do have one unit of foot guards left to fend off any cavalry attacks. But we're now firing canister onto the French positions. You need to run.
General staff.
Fire when ready. Okay, so this is where they're going to take a heck of a lot of fire. And hopefully break before they even reach us. At least that was the plan. That doesn't look like that's happening though. So... Please fire. Please keep firing. Oh god, no. Howitzers, howitzers, howitzers. Target people that... Over there. Over there. Yes, I can't predict what the AI is going to do, so I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle. And my position isn't that defensible. I thought I'd done a pretty good job of making it defensible. Clearly I lied. Or I was fooling myself. Okay. Go on in. So it looks like they're going to overwhelm my position. I was thinking, like, I was going to just destroy them. But that's not what has happened. That's... Oh. Bloody hell. In you go, Fencibles. Okay, I'm going to have to abandon the flank. Try and save the artillery.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
That's good. So let's target the next round. So let's target the next wave of infantry, but it's just a huge bulging mass. So it looks like somehow the Lightfoot's managed to break their position. Good job, Lightfoot. Good job. And 9-pounders, get back on your guns, sirs. Keep up the fire. Keep up the canister. We'll need more. Oh, bloody Nora. Okay, get back from the canister. Get back from the line there. Here we have the hand-to-hand. Fighting the young and the old guard. So this is a problem where they've got those kind of units. Right. I might have to fire on them with my howitzers. Okay, but those National Guard might have a bit of a tough time getting through here. Our foot is firing, so hopefully our foot on that flank there. We've taken out one general, but they're breaking my flank here. Get into position if you can.
Artillery reporting.
Okay, one howitzer fire. Okay, they're taking a lot of fire. Those National Guard, I don't imagine will stand up too many more volleys. Letting off some volleys here as well against those National Guard. They're amassing a flanking maneuver there, which could be quite dangerous. Thought howitzers might be a bit more lethal than oh, that's loud. Beware earphone users, headphone users, earphone users.
Our men are
Oh
running,
my
sir.
gosh. Okay, our men are running. That's bad. But now you can fire with reckless abandon. There we are. Taking down the National Guard. So pretty much all of my men are committed. Maybe just 2-on-1 would have been fine. 2-on-1 probably would have been fine. But we'll take down whatever Frenchies we can. Should probably redirect my howitzer fire. Oh my giddy aunt. Redirect the howitzer fire. Targeted fire. Let loose a barrage. You can't do a barrage. You're not in canister. Actually, everyone toggle canisters. Somebody fire! Okay, this is looking quite disastrous for the English here today. It looks like the French Empire might actually have this in the bag. I have not done my country proud today. Oh dear. Luckily Wellington isn't commanding this force, otherwise that would be a dire day. Rally. Inspire. Inspire the troops. Okay, so here we have the foot guards. Need to get in range. Our unit of foot is also firing, but they're under a bit of a flanky wanky. I didn't hold the flanks. We're not holding the centre.
Artillery reporting.
Fire dead ahead. Actually, no, fire there. They're about to get overwhelmed. We're getting overwhelmed everywhere. Broken that French attack, though. I think we've done pretty well, all things considered. Somehow they've held.
Our men are running, sir.
But I believe we may be about to be crushed. So the foot guards have now been attacked by the French cavalry. And this is going to be
Infantry reporting.
a massive round. I tried. Boy, did I try. Unit of foot holding here. It's where they can, I guess, yeah. Holy crud. Okay, General. In you go. One final glorious charge. Oh my god. So somehow some of our units are actually holding still.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh no, just kidding. Yeah, no, it's a mass rout. We've been absolutely annihilated. General still going there. Somehow we also have a howitzer still firing. Protect that howitzer, General. Major General Picton. Where's the Major General? There he is. There we go. Oh, heroic death is Rambler. And that is a mass rout. So the French literally just had so many troops as to overwhelm my position. So unfortunately, a valiant defeat. Let's just save that as... Oh dear me. But let's take a little look at the stats though. I think we at least killed... Oh. No, we killed quite a lot. So the howitzers did a fairly good job. That 9-pound foot artillery, 276 kills. Awesome. In fact, all of our units performed pretty well. That unit of foot, 369 kills, did very nicely indeed. Major General Picton took down 33 with him. The foot guards didn't really get a chance to do too much, which is a shame because they were expensive. Well, there we go. We weakened them to a point where hopefully that they're not as strong, maybe? But if you'd like to see more Napoleon, of course let me know in the comments below. Can try and get some multiplayer battles going, perhaps on a stream or something of that nature. But yes, thank you once again for 60,000 subscribers. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.